What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out a game called Lonestar.
Lonestar.
This is a spacefaring, roguelikey, deck buildy kind of game where you're in space and you shoot laser beams. And beyond that, I don't know much about it, so we're going to find out together.
Okay, it looks space westerny. So
Yeah. The Ultra Captain.
all right.
Dear Bounty Hunter, you're about to embark on a journey of bounty hunting. To enjoy the premium services of the Bounty Hunter Association, please enter your basic information. Choose a spaceship. The Shielder provides 4 shield points that could absorb damage during battles. HP 24. And then one that I can't pick because I'm not level 5, so I was given the illusion of choice.
Yes.
Choose a pilot. Let's see. Instructor 0, human. Bounty Hunter Association provides as much health as possible to all new hunters. Inherent talents, tenacity. Gain 10 max HP and 1 max fuel at the start of the game. Well, that's nice.
Okay.
And then,
That's
let's see. After loading an energy, generate another energy that is 1 point higher than the loaded one. I'm sure that will mean something at some point. A basic core. A pair core. When loading 2 energy of the same point, gain 2 strength. Basic core. I'm sure all of this will make sense in the near future.
yes.
Oh, we're in space now. Quick tutorial from the Bounty Hunters Association. Let's see, there's a criminal nearby. Go catch him for your first reward. Wanted. He's a plunderer. Oh, it's Gray Stripe the Plunderer.
Oh.
Gray Stripe after
Plays on henchman difficulty.
Gray Stripe, after a high-risk investment in an interstellar venture capital association, ended up with nothing and eventually took a daring risk to join the Hyena Gang as a space pirate.
I like space hyenas,
Spyenas, as I call them.
or if they're gnolls. Oh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
we got numbers. We've got 4, 2, and 4 coming our way here. So what if we try to neutralize this guy as best we can here? Looks like we're still gonna be. Oh, can I? Oh, I can put more in this one. Okay. Battle info. The 3 columns of numbers in the middle represent your strength, the outcome, and the enemy strength. The outcome is the absolute difference between the strength of both sides, representing the damage you're about to deal or receive. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 damage. He's going to take 4 damage.
Yes, and we're gonna gain 1 strength because we put 2 twos in the middle thing.
When loading 2 energy at the same point, gain 2 strength. Okay.
Oh no, because we put in
Yeah.
a 2 and a 2, which made it a 6.
Yeah. Okay. The attack unit will convert an energy point into strength of the same column. The support unit produces various supportive effects. Differentiate between the 2 types based on the icon color of the right of the unit. You can only load energy whose color outgrades that of the slot. Orange is greater than blue, which is greater than white. Once loaded, the energy cannot be removed. So we have an orange energy here.
Yeah, so that has to go in the back, because the front 2 only can do grays.
Okay.
Okay, so you put in that 2 and it's going to give you a blue 3.
Right.
Oh no, it's still orange. Okay.
I think the orange can go anywhere. So I think
Outgrades that of the slot. Okay.
yeah.
So grays can take anything. Orange slots can only take orange, and then blues can take blues or oranges.
Yes. I think that's how that works. And we'll do 1 damage.
Or
Ooh. You can consume 1 fuel to move your ship upward or downward. 1 chance per turn. After each battle, a certain amount of fuel will be restored. Experienced bounty hunters will use movement to avoid enemies' strong columns. Okay. So we
So
can
since they're doing a 9 and a 9,
we want to scoot a little bit here. And then we can put a 2 here to make a 3. And we don't have an orange, so we can't do it again.
But it doesn't particularly matter because we've only got one cannon that's actually aimed there.
I suppose
As long as we put 3 in there, we're fine.
I suppose that is true.
The other 2 cannons are going to whiff. We could put something up there anyway, but...
You know, who doesn't like a light show? Okay. So then now we go boop. Boop. And now we can
beat...
Yeah, I could tie this one, and then in the dual one I can put in the 5s, which will be real strong.
Which will get very strong, because it'll double it, yeah. Oh, no, not double it, +2.
Yeah, +2. But still, big damage.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, well, what do you...
And that on its own is already enough to end it.
I like how it gives the dead face of... Yeah,
This is lethal damage.
He's not going to have a good day. Victory. Alright, we got some star coins, a fuel, and we get to choose a unit to obtain.
Okay.
A high energy cube. It's got an orange slot and a gray slot. After loading an energy, generate 1 orange 3-point energy. Okay, so if you put like a lower energy that's just like a 2 or a... I haven't seen ones, but if ones exist.
Yeah, a 1 or a 2 will become a 3.
And then a pure white core, which has got 2 gray slots. When loading white energy, gain 2 strength.
Well, that's just better than our 2 side cannons already, right?
Yeah.
Like our basic core has a single white slot, and just, it is what it is. That one's 2 white slots, and if you put white numbers in them, they get stronger.
Okay, so do you want that over, the high energy cube?
Personally, I do, because the high energy cube feels like it's very specific.
That's fair. 10 units need to be equipped on your ship in order to be brought into the next battle. The total weight of your equipped units cannot exceed the ship's weight limit. Click and drag units to equip them to your ship.
Oh.
Oh.
We don't have to replace.
Interesting. After work, you can enjoy vacation days offered by the association. Vacation planets are marked in different types of events you'll encounter and the days required. Usually longer vacation events tend to be more valuable.
Okay.
Okay, can I like... Yeah, I can. I can still kind of shift things around if I so desire.
Okay.
Alright, so...
The top one is going to be a unit. The other 2 are both unknowns.
Okay, well, what are you feeling?
I wonder, I don't know if it's the right idea, but I wonder if we could stockpile our vacation days.
Well, I think we should at least use the first vacation just to say, but...
Yeah. And I would say go for an unknown, because we're already at 5 out of 6 weight.
Alright, well, you arrive at a small ship repair workshop owned by the Bounty Hunter Association. An old engineer named Hannibal working there, which is strange. According to the association's regulations, small facilities should have at least 4 staff members. You can get your ship repaired or obtain supplies here for free, just like other association facilities. However, the old man is slow in movement, and he seems to expect you to help him out of here.
Well, we're at full health, and we're at full fuel, so I guess money.
Done. Oh, we even had dinner with him? Oh, that's great. Oh, it's filled with meat dishes. Look, just because his name is Hannibal, and they're
missing 3 people.
Look, they're on vacation too. That's fine.
I think they're permanently on vacation.
Look, it said they were all incredibly delicious. All right.
Saying.
As long as my spaceship is big enough, could always hit the enemy. Old Chen loves to boast about his great wall after a few drinks, but maintaining such a large spaceship left him heavily in debt. Alright, so I take it we're not dodging out of the way of this guy. But alternatively, he's not dodging out of the way of me. Enemy ships have durability. Winning a showdown in each column will reduce their durability by 1 point. When the enemy durability reaches 0, they cannot take action next turn. Reducing an enemy's durability to 0 is a common strategy for bounty hunters to claim victory. Okay.
So they'll have a turn of not doing anything, in which case you could just shred them.
I could move up 1 to have an easier fight. Do I want to spend a fuel for that little bit of convenience?
You don't even need to.
Why not?
Because you could put the 3 in the top, the 4 in the middle.
Well, yeah, I could definitely win, but I can do more damage if I'm fighting against weaker lasers.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, go for it.
My cannons have been deployed here, too. Yeah, but they're weaker. And then we can just pop you up there. And then I'm not going to be able to use the pure white core here, just because I have to do some defense here. I can just neutralize that one. Although maybe I should.
Well, no, hold on. Can you take that back out?
No. I did realize the error of my ways as I did it.
I was going to say, because your new gun there can take two cards.
Yeah, well, white slot cards.
Well, yeah. So you could have put the 3 and the 1 in there, and it would have been 4 plus 2 plus 2, I assume.
Well, I could put 2 5s in here just to make this one lane like super powerful. I could just do
yes. I would probably do that. Yeah. And I'll put 2 5s in the middle and ruin that one's day. So you're not even going to bother neutralizing him. You're just going to shred him.
Yeah, he's almost dead. That did a number on him. Oh, and he was mad about it. Okay. Again, if I move up or down, I can save myself some hassle.
Yeah.
And then I can just... Yeah, I don't think there's a world where I'm not taking damage here. Do I just get through him to kill him and then just be like, I'm going to take some damage and that's okay?
Potentially.
Because if I just shove, like the 2 and the 4 in the paracore, he's dead.
No. If you put the 2 and the 4 in there, he'll take 1 damage.
6, 7, 8. He'll take 3 damage.
No. If you put the 2 and the 4 in the middle, that's going to be a 6 versus the 5.
Plus 2 strength.
When loading 2 energy of the same point. A 2 and a 4 are not the same point.
Oh. I thought it was just 2 things.
Yeah, no, 2 of the same point. Likewise, the bottom one is just when loading white cards in there. So you can theoretically put the 1 and the 2 in there.
Yeah, well, that one don't even need to put multiples. Although, will it get 2 strength twice?
That's what I'm curious about. Yes, because it's each one will get that.
Well, there we go. And then he dies.
And then you put the 4 there just to block as much as possible. Then the shield blocks, and then you're good.
Well, all right then.
There we go.
All right.
No, we spent 2 fuel, but we're only getting 1 back, so we ought to be a little careful.
All right. Consecution. 2 orange slots. If the energy loaded here is the last one in hand, generate 1 energy. Ooh, and it's rare. That one seems like it could be pretty good.
It could be good, but it has. But the orange slot can use anything.
Correct. And then a weak energy source. Initiate. Generate 1 white 1-point energy. You gotta click it, and then it's got a 1-turn cooldown. Meh.
So it generates a single white energy. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Hold on. I keep getting confused by the colors here. So is it that the orange slot can only take orange?
No, the orange slot can take anything. It's like the highest quality. The blue slot can only take blue and white, and then the white slot can only take white. Orange.
But we've been putting orange cards in those white slots in the front.
Correct, because the oranges can go anywhere.
The orange cards can go anywhere.
Yes, the orange cards can go anywhere. Orange is highest quality, blue is middle quality, and gray is bottom quality, I guess, is the way of looking at it.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go with a rare guy here. And then boop boop, and then now we're maxed out on weight. But this basic core is not really doing anything, so we could probably take this off if and when we need to.
As like for the record, that one you just put on is also a cannon.
It is an attack unit. So then what I'll do is I'll do something like that for now.
There you go. Oh, we have 4 vacation days.
Okay. Star coin, unknown, and then another unit.
Which we could go to a unit if we wanted to like trade out some things, or we could go to more question marks.
I say we do the star coin, and then we do one of the question marks in the hopes that maybe one of those is a place to spend star coins that we've been accumulating.
Sure.
Got our devout bearfolk follower in the Underdepis Mekanin, who has sold all the belongings in the hope of purchasing an armor of spaceship to modify his own body. He wants to possess the universe's strongest body.
Pay good damage to gain 3 coins. That's 1 damage.
Ow.
Oh.
Do you think we get something special if we go all the way?
Yeah.
Because look, he's got his legs in armor.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's got body armor.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Transforms the armor of his arms. Oh. Armor for his heart. Oh God, this just keeps going. But we gotta know.
We gotta know.
Entire piece of your spaceship defense armor transforms into his helmet. This kind of insane modification involves countless cables and conduits which are directly inserted to his brain. He seems excited.
Do it.
Finally, you sell him the last piece of armor on your spaceship. Use it to create a weapon, an enormous axe of his own. He lifts the axe. His body seems to reach his limit, and he freezes in place, unable to move any further. Now, both of you have become incredibly wealthy, yet it seems like you've both lost everything. You pilot your battered spaceship away from this planet.
Perfect.
You know what? We all really learned something today.
Yes.
I don't know what it was, but I'm positive we've learned it. Going here. A glowing gem floats amongst a bunch of meteorites. There seems to be a cosmic treasure. What will you do? Take 2 damage for a chance to do...
I mean...
Ha! During difficulties, you finally obtain the hard-earned treasure. Hopefully, the invincible barrier is what you were looking for. You won't lose
HP outside of that. After we've spent 23 hit points.
You know, I think we did these in the wrong order.
I think we did too.
Oh, that's so...
Whoops.
That's a little upsetting. And now we'll never see another event that asks us to trade HP ever again.
Ooh, all right.
Obtain treasures have permanent effects in this game. Collect as many treasures as possible. Properly combining treasures and units is the key to success for seasoned hunters.
That vacation hurt.
Doing vacations in the correct order is also a key of seasoned veteran. We are not. Oh, and now we're going to fight an elite.
Perfect.
Energy generated during battle contains 2 types of energy sources. Energy point resource, gray 1 through 9 points. Color energy resource, white, blue, orange. Sure.
That's Hans in the turbo.
Get hit, then accelerate. Even in this reckless world of speed racing, Hans is a well-known daredevil. His spaceship Turbo is designed based on this concept.
So he's going to get faster the more damage he takes?
And he's got a turbo supercharger. Upon reaching 0 durability, all attack units gain 1 power. Ooh. And he's only got 1 durability. The start of each turn, 3 energy will be generated with 1 extra energy on the first turn. The end of each turn, your energy will be retained, and the max number of energy in your hand shall not exceed 10. Your shield will take damage first and forcibly recover after each battle. Make good use of the shield to mitigate damage effectively.
Yep. Well, we definitely need to at least slide out of the way, but which way do we want to go here? I think we...
Well, using this, we can generate more energy, potentially twice.
Correct. But our bottom one also makes those white cards do more.
Yeah.
So if we slide up, then one of them is going to whiff. Like, if we slide up or down, one of those is going to whiff, and the other one's...
Yeah.
Which one is more important?
Well, we can attack with 4 energy, and we have 4 energy, so getting extra energy, I guess, doesn't matter much. Well, it does because we can attack with...
That's
1
true.
extra energy somewhere else, but well,
So
we definitely put this here because that's the only energy that can go here, just to make it a little bit better. We can put both 4s in the middle if we want to go real spicy, and then the 2 and the 1 at the white core means that if we slide up, we'll take no damage.
If we slide, yeah, I agree with that. So we slide up.
So the 1 and the 2 down here, and then the 2 4s here for maximum power, I think.
Yeah. Now we can test a thing if we want it. Put the 2 4s in the middle. And then it gets a pair, so it gets stronger.
Yeah.
Put the 2 in the bottom one. Now, if we put the 1 in the top one, so how exactly does this work?
If the energy reloaded is the last one in hand to generate 1 energy. So do we want to test it?
Test it just to see how it works.
Okay.
Oh, energy. Oh, but those have to be orange cards.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah, which makes sense. They're orange.
Okay.
They're orange slots.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we knew that. All right.
Yeah, I knew
Well,
that.
That's fine.
I was. You were confused and I was confused, and then we're both confused in different ways of being confused.
All right. Well, now his cannons are going to get stronger.
Yeah.
But he has 1 turn of not doing anything.
So we gotta make use of it right now. Oh, we got an orange that we can work with.
Yep.
During the showdown, each victory of a column will reduce the enemy's durability by 1. The enemy's durability reaches 0. They cannot take action next turn. So we could put the orange in here because it will give us an orange 5.
Yep. And we can put the blue 5 in there and get a blue 6, just cause.
Or we can put the orange back in because I believe the orange still supersedes. I think. See, now I'm second guessing myself. Now I want to try
you're
it.
Correct.
Yeah, because it says it'll give me the orange 6.
Yeah.
So, and I think we want to do that because if we're maximizing our damage, getting big damage that will generate more things at the end might be worth it? Question mark? I don't know.
Question mark?
Okay, so we put the one white one here, and then
the 5 in the middle.
Yeah, just cause.
Actually, big brain play. Well.
Yeah, go on. I don't think it's gonna matter where we put it.
Is the energy that we're gonna get from the top guy? It's gonna come out white, correct?
Maybe. I have no idea.
Big brain play. Put the 5 in one of the back 2 cannons, because it's the same thing either way. If we put that there or in the middle cannon, it's just 5 damage.
Unless
either way.
This is generate 1 energy, but is it an energy at the cost of 1, or is it a number of
I think it's gonna be a single one card.
Okay, so
So here's the big brain, just in case.
put it here.
Yeah, put it there.
All right, I'm trying to figure.
So now 6 goes there.
See, give me an orange 3.
An orange 3. Okay. Well, that still goes in the top one.
So it can give any number.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So then you can put it wherever, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So my thought was, if it gives us, actually, if it gives us a white card, we can put it in the bottom one. So I guess it didn't matter where we put the 5.
Okay.
Now he's
real,
firing off, very angry.
He's real mad about it.
Well, hold before you do that.
Okay.
Because our middle cannon wants 2 of the same number.
Yes, but we're also scared.
I know.
Do we edge up again? Because that way we can utilize this.
Up is the yes. Actually, if we edge up, yeah, just like that.
If we put both 5s in the twin and then the 4 in the bottom, we're fine.
Correct. We're fine. Exactly. So, and and it's weird because we can. I guess it technically doesn't matter. We can put the blue. If it was an orange and not a blue, we could pump the blue. But if we pumped it 1, we'd actually lose damage by not doing it that way. That's weird.
Turn pain into strength.
And now he's paralyzed again, which means he's just toast.
We're gonna get another 2. We didn't get another 2.
But we can put that in the bottom and just.
Okay.
So yeah, that guy made us think. Elites, man.
Look, I wouldn't have been that worried if I didn't give away 2/3 of my health for shenanigans. Ooh, ship weight limit +1.
That's pretty good. I mean, we have 3 extra slots. What do we got?
At the end of a showdown, change the energy with the highest point in your hand to orange. Oh.
Oh, but now remember, that's because we get to hold the cards we don't use, and we're using every card every turn.
Yeah, I probably could have saved an energy with that last one, but
that might not be a bad one to still take, and then just keep that in mind for later.
At the start of the first turn, all attack units gain 2 strength.
So to start the fight hard, or hold a card to be able to turn it orange. But it's which if we can find a way to get more cards, that will be very strong. Yeah. But currently, I don't know if it's going to be that helpful.
I'm going to go with the ignition coil for now because I think that's going to be much more straightforward. We don't have to think about it too hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some blue ones that.
Bigger days were better rewards.
So we can do a 3-day and a 2-day. Oh, and one of the 2 days is treasure.
Yeah, I think we get that first.
Come across a group of Undipus Mechanin worshippers. Hey, well, we met one of you earlier. They recite a piece of code, and it is said that if it's free of bugs, they'll receive the blessings of the mech god. They invite you to join in their prayer. Low difficulty code for a common treasure. High difficulty code, 60% chance to get a rare treasure.
So, on the one hand, I like the gamble. On the other hand, we did just successfully roll a 20% chance. And my gambler's fallacy is saying, man...
So we're hot. We got the hot ticket.
I mean, could be.
Here.
What do you want dice? I got dice.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to think of the conversion. Well, I mean, obviously a D10.
I could roll a D100 if you wanted.
Well, then that's still rolling 2 dice. I don't think you have an actual D100. You have a percentile and a D10.
Yes.
But you can just roll a D10.
That's also true.
If you roll it and you get a 6 or higher.
No, it'd be 6 or lower.
6 or lower. Well, yeah.
The first 60 numbers all work.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I did roll a 22 on a percentile, so that's technically
Done.
Hey, refueling gun.
At the start of your second turn, gain a fuel.
Ooh, that's good because we
Okay.
are actually somewhat low on fuel. I say somewhat low. We're
All
2
right.
out of 4.
Do you want to continue trying to get coins that we haven't been able to
We
spend
have
yet?
so much money because of what we just done. I
Right.
think we go for one of the other question marks.
All right.
We need
Let's
a
do it.
shop.
Hey, full repair. We can gain max HP, but
Max HP is nice, but we
Yeah.
do kind of need a repair. I do also love that you can
Just
either
chat.
take a guaranteed 3
Yeah.
or a 2 to 4.
Or you could just chat to the guy. You just,
Or you can just chat.
have a conversation.
But I
No.
think that full restore.
Yeah, we gave up some armor for a crazy guy. When needed, you can use call for support. Oh, could I have just been doing that the whole time?
Well, once per game.
Oh, so use it wisely. Shop repair / fuel refill.
Okay.
Once per game. So
Moon Shadow. A formidable foe known as the newbie killer.
that's the boss. Well, if this
That is
is
the boss.
only one time per run, maybe we go shopping right before the boss.
That's true.
If
If it'll let us. Yeah, we don't need to refuel or rescrap just yet.
shopping. And it is just like, are you sure? Yeah.
You get one shot at it.
Let's just do it.
All right, what do we got? Oh, that third one. The top row has a 24 cost on it. It looks
Legendary nuclear accumulator. Tri-power, gain double strength.
after loading a total of 3 energy into this unit, the effect is triggered. Loading progress will be retained until triggered. Ooh.
So if you want to just fill this thing up, but it's gonna take every other turn at best because it's only got 2 slots.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see. When any unit is initiated, the attack unit behind gains 4 strength.
Okay, so we can pump up one of the weapons.
Overclock 5, grant 8 strength to attack units behind.
When loading energy into this unit, the energy points overclock threshold. So we have to put 5 or more into it to trigger the overclock.
Yes.
Which will give +8 strength to the attack units behind it.
Okay. Let's see. When a unit is initiated, gain 1 power. Upon generating 1 point energy, change it to orange.
Ooh.
Gain 3 max HP. Or when gained, grants all owned attack units a modification to have just more power in battle.
Just have +1 power.
Huh.
Ooh. Okay.
We can get the nuclear accumulator and then
immediately
get the
+1
power modulator on it.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
You could, yeah. That would be most of our money. I don't hate it.
Boom. Put it up here somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where it should be. But, yeah, and then just go boosh. And now these things are strong.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what we're doing.
That's our shop. All right, so now what can this guy do?
Moon Shadow. Upon reaching 0 durability, switch to attack mode.
I don't know.
So, that sounds.
Oh, so
ominous.
is that instead of? Interesting. Holy.
Oh. When facing unbeatable enemies, you can choose temporary retreat. You'll return to the state before the battle started.
Okay. So basically, if you really mess up, so he just loaded 3 5s into the center column.
Okay. Well, we got our paracore in the center, and we could definitely put up some doubles because we can get.
Lee.
Yes.
+1 power on our guns means that each of our cannons is defaulting to 1 power. We're already firing 4 damage on each of our 3 columns.
Hmm.
What am I missing? Oh, because we also have +1 power on the first turn.
Yeah, and start of the first turn,
Oh.
all attack units gain 2 strength.
Oh, gain 2 strength. Okay, so that's the part. So, yeah, so it's 2/4, 2/4, and 2/4
Yeah.
for the first turn, and they have more power when we put things in.
Okay.
Okay. So for the first turn, we're just doing damage already. That's pretty good.
So we do that. Now we have 2 4s. So do I just put the 2 4s in there and then a bunch of the rest in the nuclear accumulator?
To work on just both trying to help defend that middle column and that's already enough to. So do we? Yeah, load. Yeah, because we can load that up, which will add more damage. Oh, but it's don't put.
Yeah,
because
we need orange.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah. Man, look at that.
All right. Oh,
He's
they're
doing the same thing.
they got a thing that they're doing.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can set up the nuclear accumulator. We got an orange.
These are nowhere near as good of attacks as they were the first time.
But we can make this orange really big.
Yes, we can.
And
actually, I think that's exactly what we want.
And then
because that 6 in the nuclear alone.
Yeah. So no, we want to put that in the Constitution so we get more energy.
Oh, that's true.
So we got to spend these 2 first, and one of them has to go into the nuclear. Well, I guess one of them doesn't have to go in the nuclear accumulator. I could put both of these in the pair, and then whatever energy pops out, we could put in the nuclear accumulator.
Yeah, we'll do that. I was just looking at it for the double strength being like a 6 doubled.
It would be a lot, but we could.
Because that's going to give us a 3, which is going to double to 6, which is like, I guess it's the +1 power, so it's an 8, but.
Yeah, we neutralize the shot while still punching him in the face.
We broke him, which switches to attack mode.
He's got a horizontal slash mode situation going on.
Yes. So he switched.
Do I want to improve the 1, or do I just make this 5 even bigger still again? Because we're definitely going to put the 5 up here to get more energy. Let me make the 1 bigger.
The 1. Yeah.
And then
do we put it there? Do we put that in the bottom just to do more damage? Because we can make that 5. We can make that 5 an 8 if we put it in the front right can, the front bottom.
Yeah, but we gotta keep pumping stuff in here just to make sure that it can do double damage, right?
It's true. It'll eventually do double damage.
And it's like this will do a little bit more damage now, but we're not gonna kill him now. So we'll do something like that. Do that, and then we get a 2 back.
And then that we can't put it in. Yeah, put it in that. We put that there.
Okay. Now let's see what the blade stuff is.
He's probably going to attack from all 5 columns now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gotta.
And I'm assuming that if you hover over his thing there, that now if we break him, he'll go the sword things. Now if we break him, he'll switch.
No, he's already in attack mode. This is attack mode. I think this is just
okay.
Who he be now. All right. So that already almost neutralizes that. Or I can put the 3 there.
Yep, the 3 there.
And then I can put the 2 there.
Yeah, but you keep triggering the double strength on low numbers is the.
Well, then I'll put it in the pair core, and then I'll hope that I'll get a bigger number from the 6 that I put up there.
Yeah, I like that better. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
We're pushing through. Ooh. I feel like he's getting angrier.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just thought that we're doing the nuclear reactor backwards. Rather than doing 2 on this turn and then 1 on the next turn to double.
Yeah.
We put 1 in and then 2 next turn, which will trigger the double of the 2 cards.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That said, for right now, I'm thinking putting the 2 3s in the doubler and the 5 in the pure white core, just because he's getting low and he's also getting angry.
We could also move down 1 space and then do the same thing.
Yeah.
Up or down, really.
Let's go down just to try to.
That'll put more damage out.
Yeah, we'll take more damage by going down, but we'll deal more damage, if that makes sense, because we're gonna take 7 up top when we could take 4 if we went up, but because we're only going to be attacking from 2 columns.
Yeah, we'll take more, but we'll do more, and we'll break him.
We mustn't break you
by doing it this way. Yeah, we'll take 7. Well, we'll break the armor, our shield, and then take 3. But now he's paralyzed, which gives us a turn to just end him. Okay, and he did do what I thought he was going to do, which is we broke him, so we switched back to the other attack mode. So I think the wording on there should be he switches attack mode. Not switches to attack mode, he just switches his attack mode. And then we just...
Well, but now he's dead.
Yeah.
Adversity is the bouquet that decorates my life.
And we only took 3 damage. We're good.
Oh, and then look, and just restored everything.
Restores everything anyway.
At the start of the 3rd turn, all attack units gain 4 temporary power.
Ooh.
Or gain 3 max shields.
3 max shields. Ooh.
That's pretty good, too.
It's both pretty good. I think we already have a couple of different things giving us extra power.
Yeah.
We've got everything having the plus permanent power and the bigger power on the first turn.
So, look, it's just min-max or balance?
Right, exactly.
What are you feeling?
Yeah, go for raw violence or more shields. I personally think that shields is probably the correct choice.
It's the correct choice. Energy amplifier. After loading an energy, generate another energy with twice the points of the loaded one.
Ooh, but it cannot take an orange card.
Correct.
Or
it can't take a white card, but it can take an orange or a blue card.
Right.
Or after you use initiative to gain a power. Oh yeah, it's definitely got to be this energy amplifier.
Definitely the amplifier. Yeah.
And
we can just remove one of the 2 side cannons that we're not really using anymore.
Just kind of.
Although it's sad that one's got a +1 power. That's.
Yeah, but it's fine. All right. Oh, and there's some legendary vacations.
Yeah, legendary vacations for treasure. Although, what's the shield on the 3-day vacation?
Yeah, but we're fine. Legendary. Top or right?
Oh, top.
Top treasure. Crowd is packed. You look forward to realize there's a massive gathering of Lonestar card players. People are proudly showing off their long-collected cards. Silently, you take out an SSR character card, Jetlo, an incredibly rare card. Instantly, all eyes are drawn to it. 3 players are willing to trade their cherished treasures for it. Gain building blocks and prism. For each newly gained unit, increase your max HP by 1. And at the start of the 3rd turn, generate 1 orange 3-point energy.
Okay.
Focused laser and shopping voucher. At the start of battle, all slots of the unit in the spaceship center become white. And upon entering a shop, gain 7 star coins. And then emergency drone and electric guitar. Start of the turn, restore shield point by 1. When an enemy's durability reaches 0, all attack units gain 1 power.
I will say that if we take the player 2 thing, the focus laser,
yeah,
we could move our dragon cannon to the center, and those 2 orange slots become 2 white slots.
Let's see. The start of battle, all slots of the unit in the spaceship center become white.
We're a 3x3 grid, so that space, the slots would become white.
Oh.
And if that dragon cannon, who putting in our last card generates us an energy, if we could suddenly put in any color card rather than just the orange ones, that gives us a lot more energy to work around.
All right,
with.
you definitely sold me on it because I wasn't thinking about it in that particular way, but no, that seems really good.
Yeah. I think that the second piece of that, the shop voucher, is like whatever. Like it's not bad, but whatever. But yeah, the ability to
just slap that there and just be like, all right, here we go.
We traded away our best card, except we have an autographed version of that same card hidden in our back pocket.
You fools! It would stick to the top nose. We're fine.
Well, so I guess we take a free repair.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
So 1 star hunter, you have claimed the bounties for the following criminals: henchman, elite boss. Associations have promoted you to a 2-star hunter.
Head to a new galaxy.
If you want to know the upgraded effects of units, you can expand the upgrade preview on the right side. Top right corner of the icon indicates whether or not it can be upgraded. Units can be upgraded.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that turns that blue slot into a white slot. Oh, that gives it a second slot.
Yeah, okay.
Blue slot and orange. Okay.
And the common ones just get an extra slot.
Extra slot, yeah.
That one doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that one.
The legendary
one can't be upgraded. That just gains more power. Oh, no, yeah, it gains 4 strength.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, and that gains a slot.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. Now, how do we upgrade them? It said how they upgrade, but it doesn't say how they upgrade. Okay. And I guess that shopping once per run is very serious.
Yeah. And we I hadn't realized, I was realizing it as we went into the boss fight, but hadn't like put 2 and 2 together yet. Up in the top middle of the screen, we're at mission 5 of 12.
Okay. But yeah, like we're
it's 4 things, then we upgraded to 2 stars.
So
these 4 will upgrade to 3 stars.
4 and 4.
4 more to finish the run.
Okay. So I think that's going to be long for one video, but I do want to see what the upgrade is. So I think we're going to maybe wrap out on Cole here.
Alrighty.
Even among the Treants, Cole's perception, especially his perception of spaceship energy, is unparalleled. It's led him to be kidnapped and subjected to gruesome modifications by the fanatics of the Adeptus Mechanin. We keep running into those guys. Yeah. Becoming a space psycho who can manipulate his opponent's energy. He's got binding touch. The enemy can only use the leftmost or rightmost energy in their hand.
Ooh.
That sounds awful.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, I watched it change. I watched it happen. Well,
it's just a matter of, where we put things. So we can put that blue 4 into there and get a blue 8.
And then we can put the blue 8 into here to get a blue 9.
Yes, we can. All right.
Oh, okay then. And then
so do we just put the 9 up top to start loading that up?
And then
we put the 1 and the 3 in the bottom.
Or we could put the 1 and the 2 and then copy. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Or the 1 and the 2.
Well, I've accessed all of them. We just have to play them in a certain way.
Correct. But yeah, the 1 and the 2 would be enough down there. Heck, the 2 is enough on its own. And now it goes in there, which gets us another card, which can go anywhere, there, for example. And that gives us an orange 1.
No, orange 2.
Oh, yeah, an orange 2. It's true. And we can put that literally wherever the heck we want.
We want to save the spot there from what we were thinking.
So we get a double,
So yeah, I guess it
Any
really
way you
doesn't.
feel like it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, put it there.
Also, look how much damage we are doing on the first turn.
Well, our ship got a little bit more powerful recently.
We're very violent on the first turn.
Gathering strength. Attention, when this icon appears at the enemy side, it means that they'll launch a fierce attack next turn.
Yeah, you're not getting a next turn, friend.
Okay, I mean, fair enough, fair play.
Him moving up does mean that our bottom cannon is just kind of a little sad there.
Yeah. I mean, we generate a fuel. I can also just move ourselves up and
That's true.
be like, nah, dog.
And now we start putting those in that bottom cannon.
Let's put the lower ones in here because it's all it needs.
Yeah, that's all it needs. And then that goes in the dragon cannon.
And then
Hey,
that
how
goes
about
in
that 5
here.
becomes that 5 becomes 10? Oh,
Oh,
caps at 9.
it caps at 9.
Oh, they did say that.
We should have put a bonus one in here because we can't.
I mean, it's
triple it.
fine. He's dead.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's about the
It's about the
it's about
big numbers.
sending a message.
Message sent, man.
And then we got a triangular core, tri-power gain 3 power with a white and a blue slot. And that's an attack unit.
Yeah.
And then a data collector. When loading energy of a certain point for the first time in battle, gain 1 power.
Oh,
So you-
that, over the course of a battle, that wants a 1, a 2, a 3,
Yeah.
a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9 to slowly get stronger and stronger over the course of the fight.
Interesting.
That is significantly better than the basic one that we already have.
But I think so is the triangular core. But
Well, so here's the question, right? The data detector will let us put in the white and the orange,
yeah,
and as long as the numbers are different, it'll gain more power immediately.
yes,
The other one, for the first 2 attacks, doesn't gain anything,
yeah.
but the third attack will give it plus 3 power.
But-
I do think that that's technically better because it's
more consistent. You don't gotta.
it's more consistent and it's the better slot.
But I don't think we're gonna really be using either of them, so I don't think it really matters.
Probably
So
Yeah,
you know,
But
I'll take the data collector because
it's fun.
yeah, why not?
Now, do you want to test to see if we can save our vacation days?
You know what? You still have unspent vacation days. Are you sure you want to end your vacation?
The way that they say that, I don't think that's
Yeah.
going to save the days. So, do we want to get more money now that we spent some, or do we want to go back to the unknown?
I feel like we don't even need money anymore. We can't go back to the store.
Oh, that's true.
Also, I know I said we are gonna end at that last one, but I want to do one more because we really wrecked that guy.
We did.
Encounter a Trent scientist researching energy resources on a planet. He shares an astonishing discovery. World seems to be cyclic in a remarkable way where everything interconnects in a random order we can't understand, and events keep repeating, just like these energy resources in front of us. Let's see. Randomly shifting between 2 states. Gain white energy resource and 1 6-point energy resource. Or gain an orange energy resource and a 3-point energy resource. Well, seeing how our main issue for orange doesn't exist, getting just the higher resources. Okay. So are these like what I'm rolling from?
That's our deck.
That's our
'Cause
deck.
It is a
Okay.
deck builder.
Okay. I feel like that was probably clear to everyone but me until this very moment.
Yeah, that's all right. There's a lot going. Oh, he's got a cool looking piece.
It's widely known that the
Arca.
Beastkin are athletic, especially in ship racing, but Arca is an exception. He can't even manage to dock a ship properly, so the attitude of if I can't pilot well, then nobody can, modified his own spaceship, the Immobilizer. When an enemy moves, this unit gains 1 power. I
see.
I see what he's going for.
Oh, he's got 2 of those.
Don't move. Ooh, and he's doing some big boy damage out the back there.
Yeah. I mean, he's about to have a very bad day, but we could put the 2 3s in the front middle.
I was almost thinking of putting this 3 back in the gentle tap device to make it a 4, and then doubling the 4 to an 8, because doubling the 6 isn't really doubling it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like we can get more bang out of that $6 elsewhere.
That's true. Go for it.
Yeah. And then just put both grays, both whites in the white core. Was that going to be enough? So,
We'll put the 3 there for now.
and then, yeah, it's not quite enough.
Yeah, then we can hold off on that, because we can put the 1 in the dragon in the middle when we're done.
Yeah.
So I say we put just one of them.
One of them in the accumulator for potential next turn explosion.
Yeah. And
then maybe this
one in the front middle, and hope for another 6.
It's optimistic.
Yeah. And then obviously that goes to Consecution, which gives us a
5.
And then we could obviously, now we could put it in there.
Well, I mean, he's dead.
Well, yeah, but I think that bottom cannon will still fire at us if we put the 5 in that bottom.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna get another new one.
Yeah, but if it's too weak, we'll take damage.
We have shield.
That's true. We do have shield.
Yeah, look, it wasn't that weak enough.
That's fine. We'll just take 2 shield, and then we'll repair the shield.
You need to brush up on my side parking. Quadra-slotted interface. At the start of the battle, nearby attack units gain an additional orange slot.
An additional orange slot. Good lord.
I have a thought.
I see it.
Yeah.
And it's scary.
And then we're taking that one. So it's cardinal directions.
Yeah, the 4 nearby. I like how they clarify what front, behind, upper, lower, and nearby means.
Yes.
If we could literally just put that.
Yeah.
Move the energy amplifier up to the top.
To the top.
Yeah, to the top.
Why?
Because then we can move the number pad.
Oh yeah, it is specifically attack units.
Yes.
I was thinking all units.
Oh yeah, I guess it is specifically attack units. That's not what I was thinking for a brief moment, but so then the question is, do we pump which weapon do we pump? Do we pump the one that can do the double damage, or do we just pump that one that put white cards in, do extra damage? Right, because if we put that in the top slot for plus which we just pull that out, honestly.
Yeah. So then at which point it's like, yeah, maybe move that over and like do something like that.
That feels a little sad.
Well, this is something like most people will be like, you put that in the center, but we can't put it in the center.
We can't put it in the center anymore. No, that has to be in the center, yes.
But yeah, I think this is it, even though it's weird. Because we're definitely going to be feeding 3 things to the Consecution every turn, so it's definitely going to be firing. Sometimes we're only putting 1 thing in the nuclear accumulator, so having a backup gun here is fine.
Yeah.
So this will do. Although, hold on.
I suppose.
No, that's still okay. No, that's actually potentially even better.
The bottom gun is actually going to be a little weird with this, because that bottom gun's thing is when loading white cards gain 2 strength, and we're going to give an additional orange slot, which doesn't help it. So yeah, swapping those 2.
Yeah, do something like that then. That's fine. All right, and then treasure vacation.
Yes, always. Hey, power shopping card.
When gaining attacking units from the shop, grant them a modification to have +2 power in battle. Or we can spend money to check out another treasure, which I'm perfectly happy of doing.
Yeah, I like that. Splinter Cell.
In each battle, when loading the first energy in hand, generate one identical energy. Ooh, yes, please.
Yeah, and that's each battle. So
that's the one.
Turn.
Thank you, sir.
Money or question marks?
Question mark.
Ooh.
Oh, it's another gamble, but ooh, that's a rough gamble.
Well, but we can spend money to increase the betting chance.
But we've already been to the store, so I feel like we don't even need to worry about it that much. I mean, we can use a repair thing, but
hold on. Let me do some quick maths, right?
Wait, oh wait, no, that's Lonestar coins. Yeah, never mind. You're trying to figure out how much you got to spend to make it guaranteed.
If we spend 12 coins, it'll be a 100% chance to gain 18. Unless the bribe goes up each time.
I'm debating if I want to go with 70. 70's fine. No, I knew it. I knew I was riding that luck a little bit too hard.
No, I think that number was a lie.
All right, let's.
Sheldon.
You know what? I've decided we're gonna finish this boss here because we've been in too deep now.
That's right.
Sheldon's a mathematician, obsession with numbers and Big Bang theories, etc., etc.
Right. What's his?
Start of the turn, restore HP to the nearest multiple of 10.
At the start of turn?
The start of turn.
Restore HP to the nearest multiple of 10, which means if he's at... So he'll restore up to 50 or up to 40, up to 30, depending on where he's at. Okay.
Okay.
Also, those are big rolls.
So we can...
Yeah, we can upgrade that.
Right,
and it also gives us the Splinter Cell. So another 3.
That's not bad. Then we can make an 8.
Can we... Hold on. Look at the bottom cannon that we have again there. Can we confuse the ever-loving hell out of that gun and put 3 4s in it?
I don't think it'd be confusing. But it does say loading 2 energy. It's very specific, so I don't think it would work. But, I mean, we could try.
Or we could do what you were going to do, which is just double a 3.
Or double a 4. But since we have 2 4s, maybe double a 3. And then we can put the 2 4s down here.
Yep. It's more than enough there.
And then
6 up there is enough for that.
Get you prepared.
Put the 2 behind, either in it or behind it. Or the 1, that works too.
Yeah, it's like
it's better. It's better that way, actually.
Is it?
Because we need more numbers in the middle row. So even though it's only a 2, we need
2. And we're just always putting.
Well, we can turn that 6 into a 7.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let me put it there. Oh yes.
It said pair again.
Yeah.
It's doing 19, so 4, 8, 12. 13, yeah, I think it's getting it.
And it got 3 sets of 2, which is what I was hoping it would do. I think. But it... Because that's 4... That's 12. But it says it's doing 19.
Yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then I think it's just got...
17, 18, 19 because of the power.
Yeah.
Each card we put in gets a +1 power because of the power. Okay. Still. So just half his health. Now he's going to restore up to 30.
Yep.
But we are violent with this setup.
It's not bad.
He's gonna do something cool, except he's not because we're gonna crack him.
Do we float down to do more damage potentially? Well, yeah, because we can do big things with this accumulator potentially.
Yeah. Although we technically don't even need to, really. But
if we put 2 things in here, we want them to be big because if they're
Yes.
doubling. So put the 6 in, and then I was holding on to these, but I think we just make one generically bigger because this 3's gotta go
into that. Yeah.
So just for ha-has, that's already pretty good.
That's already pretty good.
Do I think it could be better, or do I just settle?
I think you put the 4. I think you put the 4 in there.
Oh wait, or
you can turn it into an 8.
Hold on.
Yeah. That's better.
Now we're talking.
Yep. And then you put that in there. 1 is a little sad, but it can be better. You still put that in there. And then you still put that in the top. Because it's still doubled.
Oh, yeah. That's just...
It's doubled for the turn. And he's dead.
That's gross.
Yeah, I know. It's... That nuclear accumulator is stupid.
The quadra-slotted interface with the setup we have
is...
Ooh, boy.
It's the trio. It's a trio of things, right? It's the quadra-slotted interface giving them the extra slot, and it's that dragon piece in the middle turning those 2 orange slots into white slots.
That's
right. If those were still orange, it would be okay, but having them be white.
Increase the leftmost energy by 1 at the start of every turn, or for every 15 energy loaded, generate 1 orange 1-point energy.
I mean, we load so much energy every turn that's probably going to be very good for us.
Do we care about a 1-point energy though, even if it's orange?
Yes, because even if it's a 1-point, it still can be slotted in somewhere. We've got like an entire cannon or 2 that aren't being used each turn.
It's true, but I was just thinking, like, the higher the numbers are when we're doing, like, doubling and accumulating things and stacking the highest numbers as possible into the accumulator.
Oh, that's true.
I think bigger numbers is better. I think. Oh, we have
a lot of 3s.
Energy resource. That's a new one.
Oh, yeah, let's get that.
All right.
Remove.
Remove a white energy source or remove a 2-point energy source?
So normally removing the white energy sources seems like a good idea because they're harder to play around with.
But we don't care. Most of the time.
We don't care with our setup.
So yeah.
But removing a 2 so that we're more consistently drawing the 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Excellent. Now if we can get rid of that 1, it'd be lovely.
That would be great. So more question marks to maybe...
treasure.
Or do you want the treasure?
I want treasure. Ooh. Take 8 damage because we can't take damage. We can't take damage through these.
That's perfect.
Give me free treasure. We got it. We made use of it.
Hey.
Start of the turn.
An extra shield point each turn. Well, all right.
Fine. Beautiful. We made use of it. It's fine.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wait.
Just because we just put another gun on the ship somewhere.
Yeah. Look, it's back.
All right. Big boss time. It's Cabby.
One of the leaders of the space racing group chose to become a space pirate. On one hand, is to earn star coins for modifying a spaceship, and on the other hand, is to engage in space racing with the space police anytime and anywhere. After 2 turns, switch to accumulation state. And activated under attack state, hibernate under accumulation state, gain 1 power per turn while hibernating.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So that's going to slowly gain power until he switches states.
Well, hopefully we can just, Ooh,
has a lot of guns.
He's a spicy meatball. All right, so do we want a 4 and a 3, or do we want a 6 and a 3? Probably a 6 and a 3.
I think so. I think the 6 and the 3.
And then maybe turn the 3 into a 4?
Probably.
And then, we could put the 2 5s in the paracore if we wanted to.
Yep, that'll be enough to handle that bottom on its own. Because that'll be 14 more power there.
Yeah, far and away. I think we put the 6 up here. That automatically stops that.
Yep.
And then we wait. Well, I mean, we could put one more
Actually, yeah, we can put one more in.
And just put the 4 in and then start loading.
And then start pumping that.
Oh, 6. We'll take that.
Pretty good.
Oh,
hey,
6.
That's a 7.
7. Yeah. And then a 1.
Oh. So we put that up top so that it's at least a... So, do we put it there so that it's a 3, or do we put it in the bottom one to slowly pump that up? Do we think it's going to matter?
I don't think it is. I think this is just... It's here because it is.
Yeah.
So...
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, look, we were initially worried, like, wow, he's putting out a lot of damage, and then we just turned around and was just like, heh.
Forgot that we also put out a lot of damage.
Our setup is kind of mean.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's getting madder.
And we technically are stronger on our first turn, so we do need...
This makes a 9, and then duplicate, or we can nudge it up, which doesn't really make sense, but...
Yeah.
But we can't make anything else on... Well, there's a chance that the Constitution could put out something better. Do I want to just nudge it instead and then leave that spot open?
Yeah, I think so. All right, well, if we put that 6 up top, that's immediately a 12.
Yeah, if we put the 6 and the 5 in, maybe.
Yeah. I don't hate that.
It's a little spicy because we're leaving bottom row.
Well, for now.
And then we could just really go hard. But
yeah, no, but we still got to put that in the middle.
Yeah. Now
nudge
we can...
it and then double it?
Yeah, nudge it. Double it.
And then still put that in the middle. All right, so we have 2 options here.
We can take 5 more damage, or we can deal 8 more damage.
Yeah, I think what we do actually is we put that in the top, and then we move down 1 space.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take 1 shield damage doing it that way, but we'll actually do 1 more. Oh,
we're not even going to take 1 shield damage, I don't think.
Yeah, because we're gonna be moving into a 4, so we're still gonna take 5 damage by doing it there, but it's better than the 7 and the 7.
Yeah, because that's shield damage, and who cares about shield damage?
Yeah. We're actually doing 1
So...
more hull damage to him that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he converted.
He's charging, so this is a weak turn for him. Again, doubling the 6 is pretty whatever. Oh, is this ready to go already?
Yeah, because when we put 3 in there, as soon as we put in 1 card, it's in double mode, and then we can load it with 2 more cards, and it's ready to go again.
God, that's so sick.
I know. The thing is stupid.
So maybe I just accumulate it and then wait for something else to double because again, it's already high enough. And then just...
Yep. That's all it needs there. Honestly, if you put the 6 in the bottom, that's enough on its own to handle that, just in case.
What?
You want a big number up top.
Big damage.
Well, go put the big damage then.
Hold on. We can turn that into a 2. Do we gamble to make it into a 4? Or do we think we might get a better blue in the future?
I think we just make that the 4.
And then still gotta... Oh, we shouldn't have gambled.
It's fine. Yeah, see, that's the part that I was a little worried about. Is that
Yeah,
now
look, we got shield. We're gonna take 1 shield damage.
Oh, that's true.
You know what? I'll even put it in this back one. We'll get a number out of it.
Power it up. Yeah.
And then this guy's broken, and he's about to be real broken.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess I'll accumulate the 1.
Honestly, yeah, you could just put the 6, the 5, double the 2. And then, yeah. And that goes in the top as well. Nope, the nuclear.
It had an orange slot.
Oh, it was an orange slot, that's right. And he's super dead.
Just. All right. Yeah,
Our ship is pretty good.
Our ship is pretty good. Treasure. Ooh. Start of the turn, generate a white 1-point energy every turn.
That's...
All right. The start of battle, the colors of all support unit slots degrade.
So those become
That's
a white slot and then a blue and a white slot for those back 2 pieces.
That seems really good.
That seems really good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, a support unit. When the unit's behind loads a white energy, it loads the identical energy 1 more time. Ooh.
But it's got to be the one behind, which is...
Complicated for us, admittedly.
But...
Not impossible.
Not impossible.
Because I can move the energy amplifier down, and I can move this pure white core back, and then.
Oh,
put
actually,
it there.
you just move the pure white core back and then put that in front of it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'd have to move the.
You
energy.
well, yeah. I was gonna say
it's like I just have to make room for it. Well, actually, I would have to.
You'd
just
pull
get rid
out
of
the data detector, yeah, and just move it down there. Oh, what's the other one then?
When any unit generates energy, this unit gains 1 strength, and it's an attack unit. We do generate a lot of energy, though.
We generate a ton of energy that just slowly builds up over time.
I don't know which one I like better here, honestly. I like them both.
See, the thing is, the multi-cleaver is the legendary, but we generate so much energy because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy cards that we generate every turn.
All right, so then you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put you down here. I'm actually gonna move you back and put you there.
Give him the 2 slots. At this point, yeah, that cannon is the double cannon, the twin cannon. There is almost useless at this point. Oh, there's an upgrade station.
The
arrow.
Oh, upgrade. Oh yeah. It's probably gonna cost money, and we haven't been gathering that much. Look, I said we were gonna end the run. Do we just finish the run?
You just go for it. Look, man.
We're doing this is gonna be a long ass video.
That's fine.
Personality chip is groundbreaking invention in our time. Signifies so-called soul of beings that can be significantly influenced by stuff. This is the first user to get an opportunity to experience this for free.
You'll need to take a simple personality test first. So we can upgrade one of choice. We can upgrade the gentle tap and data detector.
Okay, so the gentle tap is this one.
Is that one. Which
so it would,
upgrades one of the slots.
Which does nothing for us.
Correct, because it's already going to be upgraded.
Yeah. And then the data collector is...
Oh, that's the one in our pocket.
So no. Yeah. Choose 3 non-upgraded units, each with a 50% chance of a successful upgrade.
So we can have 1 guaranteed, or we can do 3. That one is at the start of battle. Nearby attack units gain a blue slot instead of an orange slot.
Which, for this purpose, doesn't matter.
For that purpose, doesn't matter. For that, it's helpful, but not like...
Gathering Core has no upgrade. Nuclear Accumulator has no upgrade. Energy Amplifier is a huge upgrade.
Energy Amplifier is a huge upgrade. What about our new gun?
No upgrade.
No upgrade. So yeah, I think we just upgrade the Gathering Core, honestly.
The energy amplifier.
Yeah, the energy amplifier.
Yeah, because that is an enormous upgrade.
Yes, even better because we just got the ladder. That's going to turn that into. That's not an orange and a blue. That's a blue and a white.
Yes.
That's insane. And hey, that's another card slot for energy generation, which is going to make that cannon down there even stronger.
It's gonna go hard.
We've gotten a little silly.
We don't need fuel, so question mark.
Gain 10 max HP, but reduce current HP to 1. I think we just take the 3 max.
Does that count as taking damage? What was the thing that was doing? You won't lose HP outside of battles.
But it says it's reduce HP. You see, here's the thing.
Now,
right?
now we're doing science.
Now we're doing science, but it's the Magic the Gathering thing, right? There's a difference between taking damage and losing health, right?
Well,
we have to know here.
We have to know science.
No, yeah.
Immune. Oh, all of a sudden it was worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
This is nuts.
And look, we're now 2-star hunter. No, we're a 3-star hunter. We were a 2-star hunter.
Yeah. You 3-star hunter. We're a 5-star hunter, baby. They just don't know it yet.
Oh, all right.
It's the one punch.
Countdown 3. All attacking units gain 30 strength and surrender at the start of the next turn.
And surrender?
Yeah, why? 30 strength and so he gets one last hurrah, and then after that turn, if we're both still alive, he's just like, I'm done.
Lee, it's the one punch man.
Yeah.
So yes. He gets one punch, and if it doesn't defeat us, he's like, well, forget it.
He's a creepy bald guy. He has a cute granddaughter, which is a weird part of the lore that I was unaware of. What is this?
This is silly.
Do I just double both 5s into 9s immediately because I can?
Lord, I think so. Yeah. Oh, right, because it's also going to give us an extra 5.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. And then we can increment this 5.
Yeah, that becomes a 6.
And then I think we put...
in our nuclear, do we just be like, screw it, 996 and have a nuclear option go off immediately on the first turn?
Oh, well, we don't have... It's an orange slot.
It's orange. I keep forgetting that. We could put the 2 9s in the twin cannon. It's only a +2 strength, but it's although that one's that front. What does that gathering cannon already have? It's already got a +5 strength.
Yeah, look, we've been messing around with energy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe just the 2 9s go in here.
Yeah.
Because we want to put 2 numbers in the nuclear accumulator, but it doesn't matter which 2 because the doubling's gonna happen next turn.
Next turn, right?
So
we put the put whatever up.
Yeah, put whatever. That's not really gonna matter. And
that goes there.
Boop.
Okay, look. Does that become a?
I mean, now we can.
We could.
But
how much damage does that do if we put that up there? Actually, that's not quite a kill, but that's very close.
So yeah.
No, because
we
can increment it to a 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's still not enough, but yeah.
So and then again.
No, of course, every time.
But that's okay. We put that in either there or that's 1 damage there. If we put it in the top middle, it's
because this fires no matter what. It's just
that fires no matter what.
It's just happening.
Yeah, and that one gets +2 because it's just a white card.
The fact that this fires no matter what is insane. For some reason in my brain, I was just like, it has a lot of power, but we still need to put stuff into it to activate it.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, no, it's just blasting.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's each turn.
That doesn't.
It does. The accumulation doesn't stay.
Not power. Gotcha.
Okay. That's perfectly cool though.
Yeah, that is perfectly cool. That also means that it doesn't need to be in the front there because it doesn't need the extra slot.
That's true.
But whatever.
But yeah, we can adjust.
Double the 5 to the 9 or double the 4 to an 8?
I think I'd double both of them, honestly.
And that's true. We can do that.
And then just
silly up top.
And then, oh yeah, we can still increment this 6 to a 7.
Yeah. And then we've already won, but it's about sending a message. That goes in the top because it's nuclear.
Yeah, but it's not orange.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's why I was looking at it when I got the orange thing. I was like, maybe, but yeah, we.
What? I haven't started yet.
It's true. You haven't. High voltage amplification core, overclock 4, gain 1 power. Or a fuel energy source. Initiate, consume 1 fuel to generate a blue 9-point energy. You know, I don't hate that.
Yeah, in a pinch, we can just be like, screw it. We have another.
Uh,
Now, what do we take off to put that on there?
the paracore?
The paracore?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's
take off the paracore. We don't need it anymore.
okay. So if we want to spend fuel, we can do that.
All right. Well, let's go get more treasure.
Treasure. We can upgrade another unit. We can gain a melting block when enemy's durability reaches 0. Generate 1 energy. Or enter a shop, of which we do have 22 coins.
That's true.
Let's see. How does this upgrade? An orange 9-point energy. Ooh. Now that topping off the nuclear accumulator, that's
I think that's worth it.
Nah, that could be pretty good.
For 4 coins? Absolutely.
All right, fine. All right. Repressor. It was fined 100 star coins by Space Police for littering, and to pay the fine, he modified his spaceship to become a space pirate who battles by dumping trash at will, earning him a wanted notice. The start of the turn, force the enemy to keep generating 1-point energy until they have 9 energy in their hand. Oh, so we have to fight with 1 energies. 1-point energies.
Ooh. That's a little sad.
Okay.
Huh.
I mean, we can figure this out, though.
Yes.
Make this an 8, and then get an extra 4. Oh.
Apparently, we can only have so many cards in hand.
All right, so we want to spend something first.
So do we just put some of the ones in? Yeah, right there.
Just throw that in. Oh, but it's still.
It's gonna. Yeah. Whoops. Forgot about that. All right. Whatever. It's fine.
Mad about it. I mean, we're gonna lose that back card anyway, so it's like whatever. If anything, I should have accumulated so I could have got a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's fine.
And then you know what?
Do we upgrade some of these crappy cards, or do we?
It's like, I think we definitely do that. Because I'm thinking we have orange 1s, so we can set off the nuclear accelerator right now.
It's true. And we could move south, so we're actually using it.
Yeah, which we definitely are.
So what? Just a 1-9 and a 4 in that top thing.
Maybe a 2-9-4 because I can accumulate one of them.
That's true.
Ones. Yeah, because he's already almost dead. I think this guy is not going to live to see.
Yeah, and it's sad because we're gonna have to put the 1 and another 1 there. Yeah.
We have too
And
much
the middle
energy.
Yeah. Well, that's what he does. And we're gonna put 3 1s in there, which is not. It's gonna
Yeah.
be enough to almost block everything, and almost kill him. It's not enough
But we can't
total.
still have units that can be initiated. Yeah, but I don't want to generate more energy right now. I can't spend the energy I got.
Yeah.
I could have spent a fuel instead of putting one of the ones in to pay it a 9, and that would have been enough to kill him. So
Yeah.
I could have done that. But whatever, man.
Do the same thing with the 2, just 3 into a 6.
And then
Yeah, that'll be enough to kill him.
just make sure. It's a little sad that I think we're still going to take some damage in the middle here. By some, I mean we're definitely taking some.
We could. Never mind.
Oh yeah. I could have spent a fuel again. It's new. I forget.
We'll be fine. We're gonna kill him anyway. Let him.
Well, he'll do a little bit of damage to us, but he'll die. A beam core. Try power gain 7 strength.
We don't need.
After loading an energy, all attack units gain 2 strength. That would have been nice for this particular fight that we just did.
For this particular fight, yep. But otherwise, I don't think we're going to have the space for it.
Well, we have space. We just don't have the weight for it.
Yet. Well, I meant the... we can go and remove potentially remove more.
Gain a 4 point, gain a 5 point, or gain a 6 point. Now, that's losing shield points.
Yeah, which we gained max shields earlier.
What's the thing that says that we can't take damage outside of battle? I already forget what it was. Which one it was? Oh yeah, it's the very first one. You won't lose HP, so the shield is up. But honestly, but 4s are good enough, honestly, with what we do.
That's true.
So yeah, I think
that's fine.
And then treasure.
Treasure.
Always treasure. Common treasure. Gain 1 common / rare treasure. Claim to have a high rate of getting a rare treasure. Common rare legendary treasure. Have a high rate of getting a legendary treasure. Or rare legendary. High rate of getting a legendary treasure. Exclusive to human.
I mean, we've got 23 coins and no way to go to a shop.
Last time I checked on my human. During a turn, all attack units gain 2 strength when all slots are loaded with energy.
Oh.
That, again, if only we had that slightly earlier. Criminal Link TP 5620. For balanced pirates, like that thing I just said. Using joint defense units to defend against opponent's attacks is indeed the best choice. His defense was nearly perfect before he fell for a phone scam and lost a unit. During showdown, all units in the columns with joint defense take the lowest damage from attacks.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what that means.
So those top 2 both have joint defense.
All units in the columns with the joint defense take the lowest damage from attacks. What does it mean by take the lowest damage from attacks?
So maybe whatever column we do the least damage, it'll do that much damage to the other 2?
Maybe.
Instead of the bigger numbers? Let's go straight for the 9-5.
Yeah, we'll grab a 9-5 here.
Working 9-5.
Grab a 4 there. Could just make that a 9 or 7. Doesn't really matter much. I'm going to make it a 7 in the hopes that I get something generated that will.
Do you want to be wild? Spend a fuel and put a 997 in the nuke.
I mean, we can. Whoo-wee. But it doesn't look like he's taking any damage from it. Because...
And that's because it's because of those. And currently, so I think we have to win all 3 columns to do damage to him.
Okay. So do I put the 7 there and just hope that that is the case and then work on other spaces? I don't think we're going to win that one. Well, actually, we will because it'll get more power when I do
when
that.
You do more, yeah.
So, yeah, so then the 5 definitely goes there because I'll definitely win it from there.
So then, yeah, I think you still put the 7 in the nuke. I think you put the 1 behind it. And then you put the 4 in the middle.
And then we make that a 9.
Yep. That goes in the middle.
Tragedy. That's sad.
That is sad. We could move down 1 space.
Wouldn't it have the same outcome though?
No, because the top the R62 then goes to the middle, which is way better, and then the 20 goes against the 12.
It's still saying it will do 0. It's still slightly better, technically. But yeah, these joint defenses suck. And they're in our 2 best lanes.
Yeah. So do we just take the 1 shield damage and stay? Keep the fuel?
Gonna keep that fuel. Okay. Now that he's up there, we can shuffle down 1 if we get a crazy nuclear accumulator.
Try to just wreck that one side. I mean, that's not terrible already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I just fill up 2 and then just start consecuting just to see?
Yeah. I think so.
At this point,
it might as well.
Yeah, just in case nothing comes up of it. Alright, so before I place that, yeah, so, because that's just.
But if we go down and then do that, that's
much better.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think that's just our best bet. We gotta get rid of it. Gotta go around the point defenses.
Yeah, it's just real annoying, especially when he does something like that.
Yeah.
Because now it's just like, okay, what if?
Right. Well, for the turn, we just try to break even.
I think we have to move down to face him head on because I don't think our bottom thing can really cope with too much else of power. This magnificent. So.
Well, depends on what we play. Because remember that bottom cannon is gonna get stronger and stronger.
Yeah, but like now, like this.
You moved us into more damage.
Yeah, well, these are the ones that I'm going to be putting. Yeah, I look.
That's right. We'll figure it out.
Because I'm thinking we do this.
That puts us very low on fuel, which scares me.
It is true. There, just hold that there for now. And then if we put the 5 here.
Yeah, it'll at least break that even.
Oh, it's so agonizing. This guy is the worst to fight.
It's like we can theoretically do a ton of damage to that bottom. It's just we just have to get the best cards in there.
Yeah. So maybe I increment this gold.
Yeah. Try to get that up there.
And then I double that. And we just gotta try to focus on just getting stuff in here.
Yeah.
Just meh. Of course, it's a 1.
That's a little sad, but.
Well, look, we did some damage to him.
Yeah. We'll get him this turn.
If we don't get God first. Let's W.
A 4 in the nuke is enough to negate the top, because that will trigger the nuke. Why is that math wrong? Because that should be 4 tripled.
Should it be?
Oh, it's doubled.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's doubled.
My bad math.
I put the 6 there, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I maybe
I
not
guess
should have done that.
Upgrade the 8 to a 9, or just put the 8 in there.
Yeah. Oh. And then we have to.
Yeah. Do we upgrade that to the 5?
No, whatever. We gotta upgrade the last one to give it to that. We just gotta hope for a decently high number. I mean, or we could just not stop accumulating and just kind of.
Yeah. We also need we should still keep accumulating because we're still taking a bit of damage in that middle.
Yeah, that's true.
I was just debating if we wanted to try to block even more damage, or that would definitely gentle tap. Off by 1.
Yeah, this guy is the worst. I've decided that he's the worst in the world. Oh, well,
he's done this turn.
Okay.
We can kill him without moving on this one.
I meant for that to be the doubler or whatever.
It's fine. Honestly, do the 6 and the 6 because we need bigger numbers in the middle there. Yeah, there we go. And then put it in the nuke to
just cause. Oh, that guy was the worst.
Yeah, that joint defense is rough.
When enemy's durability reaches 0, deal 10 damage. Or at the start of battle, additionally generate 1 energy.
I mean,
I like more energy.
Yeah.
Ship weight limit +1.
Yep.
So now we can fit in this diffusion aura if we want.
Yeah. That way, if we have
yeah.
a weak energy that we can't really do much with,
Yeah.
putting a 1 in there to gain all of our other guns +2 energy. Also, this is gonna be the last one.
Yep.
We got a unit. We got shields.
You know what? I say question marks and then maybe shields. Because we don't really. We're low. We're a little low on fuel. Do we want
to? To be fair, we also have one. We have our last call for support.
That is true.
So we can go repair and fuel up.
Let's see.
Two fuel or 22. Well, I guess 10 health.
I'm gonna get the fuel.
I agree.
And then.
So now we can do owner's question.
Enter the shop. The first item you buy is free.
Oh, the Hyena Gang.
Okay.
Oh, I see an orange 7.
Gain 1 7-point energy resource.
That seems pretty good.
I'll look at the rest just because. Try the first turn, increase all energy points in your hand by 1. After using call for support, generate 2 energy at the start of the next battle. Great, good timing. Let's see, loading an energy, generate another energy that is 1 grade lower in color, and 1 point. Okay. Generate 4 energy, try power. Whenever unit is initiated, gain a power. Attack unit in front gains 5 power. Try 4.
Yeah, how about that? That 7?
All right, so we can now roll 7s.
Yeah, and we can technically buy more.
We can technically buy more.
Oh yeah,
so that gun salute.
Yeah, I mean, the sport energy doesn't
that doesn't matter
for us.
And I feel like our
the rest of our stuff
is
fine.
So
I don't think there's anything better than what we've already got.
Alrighty.
And bonus shields for safety against the final boss.
Yeah, let's do a shield. Let's see.
Lose all star coins for 6 max HP and 3 max shield points.
Exclusive to human.
And I mean,
we're
going to use our star coins on?
We're not using them.
It's the final boss.
Right? Yeah. So, boom. All right. Now your ship is invincible. Well, let's find out.
End vacation.
The leader of the Hyena Gang, Corleone, spends his money building his invincible ship Order. Just wants to tell the world that every star coin in his Lonestar universe belongs to the Corleone family. Possesses 6 strength permanently, can be activated or hibernated by order.
Huh.
Okay, why would you want to hibernate having 6 strength?
I'm sure.
Oh, that's a big ship. Okay. So let's get an out of 5 here.
Oh, and it's so the reason that you can turn him on and off is because he can choose which of those it's the 7s. So he can have one row that is a 35 strength row if he wanted.
Fair enough. Oh, James, do we just?
Yeah, we do.
Do we just?
Yeah, we do. Just nuke the top immediately.
Top secure.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're gonna make it even more secure too, I think. Yeah, we still.
Yeah.
Just load that in there.
And then maybe put 2 5s in the pure white core.
Just because. Do we put 2 5s up there? Do we put one of the 5s up there and the 4 in the bottom to give all the other guns +1 strength?
Well, I feel like we'll probably get, like, once this is done, we'll probably get one to shove in there. But maybe if we find a blue at the end, it's debatable.
Yeah.
How lucky are you feeling?
That's a +2 on all 3 of our guns, which amounts to 6 more damage.
We'll do it. And then we'll go here, and then boop. Which we can make that into a 9. Although, again...
We still should, because it still powers the bottom cannon just to do that. And we need big numbers for that middle. It's still worth putting it there.
It was a little sad, but...
It is a little sad. But, I mean, we're doing
that top
a nice
lane,
amount of damage.
That top lane is putting in some work.
He turned off every cannon for the turn.
Oh, is he trying to flex on us?
I think that means he's going to turn on every cannon next turn. We need to flex as hard as we can this turn, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think that top needs to nuke again.
Oh, well, we... Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Okay. We could make it into a 9, just because.
Might as well, yep.
And then we can put that in here.
And we kill him.
Beautiful.
With exactly lethal damage.
Oh, he's like, you got any final last words, kid? We're like, no, you.
Oh, that was...
All right, then. First run victory, baby.
Highest total strength in a single turn, 123. Highest strength in a single column, 82.
It's not bad. We unlocked lots of characters. Repair Master Dong Dong, the cat.
Dong Dong the cat. When restoring HP, he does...
look, this video's already too long. Gray the Treant, Wolfie the Human, S808 the Mech, and Alice the Human. Oh, and Dango the Human.
Alright. That seemed like a your kind of character. Just get all the chances.
Well, alright then. There you go. A run of Lonestar.
Alright.
That's a pretty good game.
Fantastic.
I enjoyed that one. Clearly, because we were going to stop and then we went going for another hour.
Yeah. Hope you guys like it, because we'll be here a while.
It's just a long video. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay.